There are two molding stages for the investment casting process. The first stage produces the fully dimensioned part molded from wax that will later be used in the second stage to create the multi-cavity sand ceramic mold that will produce the final stainless steel part. Molds are placed into vertical injection molding machines where high temperature wax is liquefied, pressured, and injected into the mold. The molds are typically single cavity, which produce one part per molding cycle. Molded wax parts are then cleaned up by our skilled operators, removing any flash or surface irregularities that may result from the molding process. Molded parts are heated at their base and joined to the spew and runner. In this example, a 12-up runner has been assembled for this specific product. Now the finished wax 12-up runner is fastened to a hook and shield closure to provide safe handling during the next processes. In this step, the molded wax parts secured to the runner are dipped into a slurry containing fine ceramic particles. The wet ceramic slurry is coated with additional ceramic particles and air dried prior to the next process. The coating process is repeated 4 to 5 times using sand as the outer coating over the slurry containing larger ceramic particles and racked for final drying. This process creates the shell which becomes the ceramic sand mold. The molds are now ready for baking. Molds are preheated to 950 degrees Fahrenheit, which melts away the wax inside of the mold shell, resulting in empty mold cavities to accept molten stainless steel. Here, molten stainless steel at a temperature of 1450 degrees Fahrenheit is poured into the empty mold which fills all 12 cavities, then placed in a bed of sand and covered to cool. This next step removes the ceramic sand shell, leaving the molded stainless steel parts attached to the runner. Molded parts are then loaded into a deflashing machine, which propels tiny steel balls at high speeds to clean up surfaces by removing any unwanted flash from the hardened stainless steel. A final critical process step is acidic passivation, which maximizes the essential corrosion resistance of parts and components molded from stainless steel. The molded stainless steel parts are removed from the runner with an industrial-grade carbide cutting wheel. Individual parts are then deburred prior to final inspection and data collection. Final inspection always includes first a 100% visual check by trained operators using visual aids as a reference. Special shapes, features, and hole diameters are checked with go-no-go gauges to assure conformity. All critical dimensions are measured and recorded for 100% conformity in accordance with customers' drawings and specifications. Statistical data is provided as required. Finished parts are then packaged into